I'm ready.
We on? Are we rolling?
I think being in like the 6th grade and someone gave me a cassette with a bunch of punk songs on it. I traded them for skateboard wheels. I taped for some skateboard wheels, and that was the moment. Just hit me like a truck, and I was like, whoa.
And so when I was a little kid, I'd get a baseball bat and I'd sing on the Clash records and pretend I was Joe Strummer.
And when I got old enough, I started going to see bands live, and that's all I could think of. It just consumed me.
We went to TJ, and we bought a $20 acoustic guitar. And my first riff I ever learned was beginning of One by Metallica.
And I kept calling them and bugging them, hey, can I try being in your band? And they said no a couple times.
I think actually the turning point was when I saw Van Halen Panama video. I was telling my parents, well, I want to do that.
Like, I kept bugging them, and I literally just went to their practice and hung out. And they're like, all right, try and sing, and I just did it.
So the death skull, I think it was inspired by the Goonies skull that's above the eye. So it's kind of similar to that. Throw some lightning bolts underneath it.
Let's rock this place. Let's just flip it. Whether it's heavy metal or punk or hardcore, and I know that to a lot of people that's all one thing.
So I guess I'm lucky on that. I'm able to do what I love.
My goal is to hang out with my friends and be happy.
Which has been kind of like a dream come true.
I feel like we have a purpose and a mission. I think that's the difference between a band and just some dudes jamming. I just hope that everything we did affects somebody the same way that like an Adolescence record affected me.
All the time, I kind of remembered, oh, that's the band that had like a good evolution as far as their sound and what they did lyrically and everything they did.
Dude, stay pissed and question everything. Don't ever stop. Don't ever give up.
Step out of the boundaries of things.
Just rule it. Just own it. Everyone tells you to get quiet, turn it up louder. Be heard.
Push yourself a little bit. Make yourself uncomfortable sometimes.
And every time somebody tells you something is the way it is, ask why.
Break out of it and do something completely different.
If you want to be in a band and travel and do all this, you can do it. You just have to apply yourself and bust your ass. You have to put it out there. You have to get it in people's faces. You just have to yell as loud as you can to be heard and speak up and question everything. And that's, I think, something we really have in common is we really question everything.